What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 6 weekly quest, Mod Weapons at Mod Benches. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code in your Fortnite item shop, please do so. My code is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. I really appreciate the support. So for this challenge, you need to modify some weapons or mod weapons at a mod bench 4 times. Now, mod benches are a little difficult to get at. First off, you're going to need to wait until later in the game to achieve these feats, no matter which way you do it. And so my recommendation for players who are a little bit, less confident in their ability to last late in the game, stay away from the blue line, which is the battle bus, and land kind of far away at a place that you're comfortable with getting loot. You want to get your shields up, you want to get a couple weapons, and now you want to at least try to have a few weapons of low rarity, like a gray common or a green uncommon. That's because these weapons will likely have the most ability to be modded. And with a common weapon, you can probably modify it itself 4 times. See these little icons? They appear once it's Storm 3 of 12, and those are the weapons bunkers. So pause this right there, look at those locations, and choose the one that's for you. But you can also just watch what I do and go to the 2 locations that I will show you. So this location right here is just east of Lavish Lair. And so again, I know it's coming upon Storm 3 of 12. So this is a weapons bunker. Hey, it's closed. They do not open up until Storm 3 of 12. So at this point, I'm at Storm 2 of 12. You can see that there was 12 seconds left. Now, this symbol appears on the map. And that symbol will appear on the map once Storm 3 of 12 hits. So if you check the map for the weapons bunkers early in the game, you won't see it. You have to wait until it's Storm 3 of 12. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just building a bit of cover around me so somebody didn't take a shot at me as I'm standing here. But you'll see here's the animation that begins only when it's Storm 3 of 12. And you'll get the light show, you get that crazy alarm. You see like the smoke and steam coming off, and eventually the door is going to drop open. You're going to walk in and you're going to easily see the mod bench. Now you're basically going to interact with the mod bench, and you want to make sure that the weapon you're going to mod, or the least modded weapon, is equipped. And so you're going to come in here. For me, I push the square to interact with it. Now I did this, even though I built that little wall, I do end up dying here. But so I push square, and now you can see you can push left and right on the D-pad. That's the up, down, left, right area. Switch between various mods, and then you push X to buy and equip them. I actually squeaked in 3 before getting shot from behind there. So I started up another match. This time, I took a different approach. This one is actually east of Lavish Lair. So there's 2 of these mod weapons bunkers that are very close together. So I landed at the gas station here. This is where Jules, the NPC, formerly was. She's not in the game anymore. But I landed here. I realized on my second game that I really just need 1 weapon to mod a couple times. And so I literally landed here with the idea of getting a weapon and honestly camping. And I say camping because at this point I was pretty annoyed I just died and I had something to do. So I literally sat in that gas station. I boxed myself in. I walked away from I actually went outside for a moment, came back in, and then I headed over here. And it was good timing. At this point, we've got like 20 seconds left with the storm moving in right now. And then I'll be in the Storm 3 of 12. So, what am I doing this time? After dying in there, I'm now creating a fortress around. This cannot be done in 0 build. So if you're playing Battle Royale, you might want to do this. It just means that if you're interacting with the mod bench and modding the weapons, it's going to be a lot harder, and you'll have a better chance of hearing somebody breaking through all these builds. So again, this will open up. I will go right to the mod bench, especially because I just died in my previous match. And you can see I've got tons of weapons. These are perfect for modding. Not perfect for killing people, but perfect for modding. And there's also weapons cases and rare chests in here. So actually, if you came here with no weapons, you could still do this. But you still have to wait till the end anyways. So just to recap once, the only other way you're going to find a mod bench is to go to Floating Loot Island, which appears late in the game. And it's going to be very competitive, and you'll have sweaty players showing up there. I would just avoid it. Stick to the weapons bunkers, and If you do see item is not moddable, it's probably you've just got a weapon, you know, especially if you're accidentally on your shields or something. And then you can just switch between the type of mods by pushing left and right on the D-pad. And for me, I hold X to buy and equip a mod. Do that 4 times and you'll be good to go. I hope the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or used my creator code, please do so. Good luck with the challenge, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.